Thank you and welcome. Welcome to MOMM at the Monastery, Self-Care Sunday on this day, December the 5th. And we welcome all of you from around the world to join in this beautiful activation of love and light and peace that we've co-created in this sparkling, it's more than a building. So the theme today has been the emergence of the light. And it's about the call to awakening. And we've had an awakening prayer with Alison Knox and John Houghton. We've had sound healing with Christian Platt. And we've had Qigong with Peggy Foster. And we have healers around the back here offering non-contact healing. We are in a place of absolute heart-centered lightness. So I'm Sue Cooper. I'm the founder of MOMM, Moments of Mass Mindfulness, and it's an absolute pleasure and a delight to work with my co-host, Jill Harbach.
Hi, I'm Jill. I work at the Monastery and I'm a Franciscan researcher and also an esoteric Gnostic researcher as well, and work with Sue throughout the year to bring the moms about on the monthly basis and on the big celebration that we have on the Mother's Day as well.
Thank you, Jill. So today we are activating or have activated this beautiful pendant, the Heart of the Emergence. And we've talked about it a little here, but it's good to just give a little outline. Excuse me, I'm just putting this down. As we have energized this symbol, a new symbol, a symbol of the emergence of the heart, the transcendent ray, which is shown in African amethyst, the transcendent ray, the will to want to belong to something greater than ourselves, to connect in. And this transcendent ray is the color of the third eye, the Ajna chakra, and it meets in the heart. It meets in the human heart here, and then the heart chakra. The color is green, and that is shown on this beautiful pendant as peridot, which is both of these are very spiritual gems, set in either silver or silver plated. And it's taken me about 6 years to bring this into the world from a dear friend of mine, Nina Dauban, who I spotted this emblem, this symbol on a tattoo on her arm and instantly went, this is the most beautiful thing I've seen, but I don't know what it is. I have to say overall, I still don't know what it is. It's still emerging, but there is a real sense that at this time, this symbol is a new symbol of the divine feminine coming into balance with the sacred masculine. So I would like to just spend a moment reading out the words that we evoked peace within these pendants on Friday within Nina's Peace Garden. I'd like to read these words to get started. Jill's going to talk to you a little bit about what this is in terms of the 8th chakra. We'll then move into a meditation where we can feel the feeling of the deep yearning to belong and to belong in love and light. So does that sound like a plan, Jill?
It's a brilliant plan.
Thank you. So let me just read these words to you. So if we just settle in just for a moment with our feet on the floor. And these are the words. This radiant symbol set as a silver pendant, we ask that the unseen worlds charge them with the following prayer, the Heart of the Emergence. Within the cover of all that is higher, as the sun sets on the age of isolation and fear, may we breathe deeply for a moment to feel the heart of the emergence. And from that place of love, may we find the courage to be the very thing we were born to be, bringers of the new dawn. May we stand together with love, may we stand together with peace and with thankfulness of the companionship of humankind. May we, through the dignity of our gender, become an agency for love, a beacon of hope, and an embassy for humanity. We ask the universe, the guardians, the guides, and the angels to let those who wish to find a necklace to do so. Let it be ever refreshed by its connection as they feel the love and hope of its anchorage. Today we anchor collectively the energy, the expression of the collective consciousness. So I'm handing over to you, Jill, now, just to explain a little bit more about this.
Okay. Well, this necklace sits and on this part of your body here, which is between your heart chakra and your throat chakra. And it is the place now that is being called the eighth chakra. So we have 7 chakras in our body, and then that creates our I am. We are, when we're fully in balance within our chakras, we're in full balance of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. But what's been happening over many, many years, there's been spiritual development within our DNA, and in some ways accelerated by what's been happening in the world, because a lot of people have actually had time to self-care in a very different way in the past 18 to 24 months. So out of that has come, a lot of people believe, the development in our DNA, where our DNA is transcending what it was before. And the 8th chakra comes into being now, because this then becomes the place of connection between our I am and the consciousness, the divine, which is completely in balance, masculine and feminine again. It's not gender, it is balance, union of masculine and feminine, of the divine, of consciousness. And that can be contacted through this point here. And two of the reasons we're talking about that today is because the necklace sits at that point. So it also activates that point through the vibration of the amethyst and the peridot, and helps you then open your 8th chakra. But also at this time now, this is the time really to start that activation into the world. We're about to enter into 2022, where a lot of people really feel that this is the time now that we're moving beyond where we have been, where we've been our small self, where we're going to become our self beyond our humanness, our I am. So we become I am connected completely into the divine. And the 8th chakra is that way that we can access that. And during this guided meditation, we will be accessing this point. So that's another reason. That's the main reason as well that I'm talking about that now.
Thank you. So shall we begin? Shall we settle into a heart-based meditation? So let's start by finding our place of comfort. And Jill and I will be leading this together. I'll bring us into a place of the heart, the human heart, through a relaxation, and then Jill will do a visualization, and then I'll complete the meditation. This should probably last about 35 minutes. So find a place of comfort, find a place where you feel warm. As we meditate, sometimes we cool down a little, so an extra layer is better than not enough. And let's bring ourselves into the here and now by feeling our feet on the ground, noticing where you are in this space at this moment. Maybe have a look around before you close your eyes to familiarize yourself with where you are. Whatever space, we're in the most beautiful space of light and love and energy. And I'm sure wherever you are, that is a space that has either been created or even more energy will come forward through this meditation. And then I invite you to close your eyes. And bring your attention to the next sense, which is a sense of hearing. And take your attention out wider than you, maybe to right out into the four corners of the room that you're in. Notice what you can hear. And slowly bring your attention in to the space around you. Can you hear anything around you, close by you, knowing that you're safe? And then into the body, hearing the sounds within the body. And I invite you to swallow and hear the sound. The sound the throat makes when you swallow. And maybe clear your throat a little. Now connect with the breath. Feel the cool air entering the nose. Breathing through the nose. And the warmer air leaving. Stay with the natural breath for a moment and notice what the natural breath is telling you. Is it an even breath? Is it a deep breath or a shallow breath? Simply being mindful of your breath in this moment. Giving gratitude for the breath. Settling in to a natural breathing pattern now. I invite you to even the breath. So the flow of the in-breath is the same as the flow of the out-breath. The same count maybe. Is it comfortable to count to 5 in and 5 out without a pause in between? Stay with that count. And let the breath naturally calm itself and calm the whole of the mind-body system. And the intention is to move now into the heart, into the physical heart space, around the front of the chest. And feel the rise of the chest as you breathe in. And the fall of the chest as you breathe out. Maybe drop the count if you're still counting and just feel that flow. And in this space, set an intention for this practice, a heart-based intention. It may be that you would like more love, more happiness, or anything that you'd like to manifest in your life. And with this sense of gratitude and appreciation within the heart, feel the expanse. Maybe move the shoulders back a little more to notice your position, so you have more movement within the heart space. Feel the body relax. So staying within the heart space, we now move into the guided meditation.
So being aware of sitting in that space in the center of your chest, just resting there in peace, in calm, in balance. Now we're going to move our attention from out of that space where our heart chakra resides. We're going to move our attention up through our body, up and up into our throat, into the place in the center of our throat where our throat chakra resides. We're just going to rest there for a moment. And be aware that this is where we speak out into the world. We speak our truth. We speak the things that we know come from our inner being, our intuition. And they're spoken with love from this place. So just reside there in that place, in the center of your throat. Knowing that when the time is right, you will be able to speak your truth with love, with kindness. Now we're going to move our attention again. This time to the point between our throat chakra and our heart chakra, the place of the 8th chakra, where everything is in balance, in union with the consciousness beyond ourselves. As above, so below, the infinity. It resides in the space in between the throat chakra and the heart chakra, just at the top of the chest and at the base of the throat. Be aware of that space, that area in your body. Is there a feeling there? It may be new to some of you. Somewhere you've not explored before. Can you see anything there? Can you hear anything? This is the place that connects you to the beyond in our new DNA. Now become aware of what is beyond your body at this point. Project yourself either visually or in feel, or maybe you can hear. If you project out from this point in your 8th chakra, project out and see, hear, or feel. You can see in the divine there is a light, a wave of light shimmering. That is activating your 8th chakra. In the divine, in the consciousness beyond ourselves, beyond our I am, is our link with our I am and the beyond. Feeding our new bodily makeup. Streaming from this wave of light from the beyond. It streams down into you, into your place that resides in the center of you, above your heart chakra and below your throat chakra. Warming that area. Lighting that area. Filling it with light. That light is permeating through you. And that light we're going to take down to Mother Earth. Mother Earth below our feet. So that light is now going to travel from your 8th chakra down through your body, through the spinal channel, down, down, through your abdomen, down, through your ground, through your base chakra, or your ground, then down into the earth, and into a place which is below your feet. It's a hand's breadth below your feet, where there is another energy center of Mother Earth waiting to connect with this light that you are bringing from the divine. So the light is coming through from the divine, through your 8th chakra, down, 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 through your body, through each of your chakras, lighting the way down into Mother Earth. Mother Earth, blessed Gaia, who feeds us daily with her stillness and peace. And we have no idea that it is happening. She just spontaneously does it all the time, feeding us naturally. We're bringing the light from the divine down into Mother Earth, below our feet, a hand's breadth below our feet, regenerating her, feeding her, and at the same time, lighting our bodies in this process. Mother Earth is so grateful. She's waited for this time when the blessed beings of this earth really connect with her from that love from the beyond. Just sit for a moment, allowing the transfer of that light from the beyond, a wave of light coming down through your body, down into Mother Earth, and feel the gratitude from Mother Earth as she receives it. The gratitude that she has given to you for this process that you are giving light to her. And as you're sitting there or laying, feel the love of Mother Earth beneath your feet. Mother Earth wants to return back to you. She wants to give her love. She has equal love. She wants to give it back up to the universe. So that love that you feel beneath your feet, that light that Mother Earth is manifesting, it's a very deep feeling of love. Bring that up, back, up through your body, up through your feet, up through your body, up through your ground chakra, your base chakra, and then up through your spine, up, up, into your heart chakra. And at that point, when it reaches your heart chakra, really feel the intensity of that love that has come up from Mother Earth. And as Mother Earth continues to send her love, bring that light and that love up and through into your 8th chakra, which is placed between your heart and your throat. Bring that light up. Where your 8th chakra resides, just sit with that love from Mother Earth for a moment. Know that Mother Earth is giving back to you everything that she has been so waiting for from the divine. You are the conduit for her. And then through your 8th chakra, take that light that you've brought back up from Mother Earth, the exchange of energy, bring it through your 8th chakra, through that center, project it out into the divine. Out into the far beyond, feeding the light which is around our planet, which is holding us in light and love. So we are exchanging the light and love from the beyond with the light and love of Mother Gaia. And you are the conduit, letting that happen. Projecting that light, projecting that love out through your 8th chakra, out into the beyond, feeding the love and the light that is already around this world. But now we can add to that. We can add to that through our own hearts, through our own intent. And our 8th chakra is the place where that can happen. And when you feel ready, bring your attention back from the beyond, back into your 8th chakra, into that place between the throat and the heart. Just rest in that place and know that you have done an exchange today which has manifested throughout the world and in yourself as well. Let that realization sink in, that you have done a huge service today. And then bring yourself down into your heart chakra. Bring your attention back down into your heart chakra. Bring that light from Mother Gaia and the light from the beyond back down into your heart chakra. And just reside there. In the place of peace, the place of love, and a place of union. Complete unconditional love for all.
And let us rest in that space for a moment. Simply being together in peace for a minute or two. If you find your mind wanders, bring it back to the heart space and feel the breath rising and falling in the chest as you gently breathe in and out. Let us enjoy 2 minutes of silence. Within this space, feel the feelings of peace, calm mind, calm body, calm emotions, and a sense of expansion of spirituality, of spiritual growth and development. Open your heart to the all that is within you. And now let's amplify that out to each other in this space. The space in the monastery, the spaces throughout the world where you reside. Let us breathe into ourselves and let's consciously, through the portals and the ley lines, amplify love and peace and light out on the out-breath. And gather it in on the in-breath into ourselves. And amplify those divine virtues out to the whole of the world, the cosmos, Mother Earth, beyond. So in for ourselves, love and peace and light, and then out to the world. And it may be that as you do this, you feel the urge to put a smile on your lips, to bring even more lightness within the mind, body, emotional system. Feel how that feels. Play. The cosmic dance is light, is love. And then bring your full attention now back into your own being. Feel the breath enter and leave the heart. And we're going to start grounding ourselves now as we start to come back into the physical, bringing the light and the love and the peace within, manifesting. So let's take our attention all the way down to our feet resting on the floor, on the ground, on Mother Earth, giving gratitude for this connection, and press a little more into your feet and feel the land, the earth under your feet, and know that you are always connected. The earth is alive, and life it gives us through the food and the air and the water. Acknowledge this life-giving planet we reside on. Send love. Take your attention up from your feet, up your legs, and feel what you're sitting on, be it a chair, a sofa, it may be the floor, but press down a little. And again, give gratitude through the sacral area and through the lower back. Maybe press a little more into your chair so you feel the feeling of being held. And giving, again, gratitude for this vehicle that allows us to sit or to lie. Our spine, our human spine that holds our human nervous system. So take your attention up from the base of your coccyx, from your chair, slowly up the spine, Giving gratitude as you go for being held erect by this spine. To the heart chakra again. Expand the heart chakra. Take your attention up a little higher. Let's go up to the throat chakra. Up to the third eye and to the top of the head. And know that we're connected through our central nervous system to the whole of the cosmos. So here we are moving back down into the heart, back down into the whole body, and becoming conscious of sitting, lying, being in this physical form, knowing that we are present right here, right now. And when you're ready, I invite you to take a long, slow breath in and feel the belly expand. And then breathe out through the mouth with a sigh. Breathe in through the nose, a long, slow, deep breath. Feel your body expand, your heart, your belly. And then breathe out. Breathe out long and slow and deep. And the final third breath together, the third breath, is one with a smile. Feel the energy of the smile, bringing even more lightness of being. And slowly breathe out. Take your hands as you do so to your heart space. Feel the gentle breath. And give gratitude for this day, for this moment, for this time of self-care where we've activated our heart chakras, our eighth chakra, our whole body, individually and collectively in the raising of human and global consciousness towards more love, more light, more peace. So when you're ready, with your eyes still closed, I invite you to rub your hands together to energize your body a little, to warm your hands, energize maybe the back of the hands as well, just to give yourself a little more energy within the body, a little more warmth, and a conscious in-breath. Take the arms high without being mindful of who's sat next to you. Just have that stretch. Stretch the arms if you feel that this is good for you above your head. And then bring your hands down slowly, resting on your lap. And when you're ready, lower the gaze so that your head is down a little, so that when you open your eyes, you look at these beautiful hands. Notice your hands, maybe give gratitude to your hands. And then when you're ready, let's look up to each other. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all. So we will stop the recording now and have an opportunity to just welcome you in.